To quickly get from Tennessee to Arizona, I would use my Ford F-250 along with a hitch-mounted carrier to transport my motorcycle. I purchased the carrier on eBay, but because the motorcycle obscured the taillights and license plate, I had to make some modifications. I added LED brake lights, turn signals, and a license plate holder to the carrier. The mods were a huge improvement in my visibility to following drivers. I started my trip in Rickman, Tennessee, and drove 670 miles to Henrietta, Oklahoma to spend the first night. The next day took me 674 miles to Alamogordo, New Mexico to spend the night with friends. The last day was an easy 350 miles to Tucson, Arizona. After 2 wet and cold days in Tucson, I was finally able to get out and ride my bike. I slabbed it on Interstate 10 to Highway 83 exit and then continued south to Sonanita, Arizona. I then headed east to Highway 90 near Whetstone, where I turned south and rode through Sierra Vista on my way to the start of the Arizona BDR right outside of Hereford, Arizona. First stop was at the top of Montezuma Pass, where I would enjoy the beautiful vistas of the surrounding mountains and into Mexico. After descending from Montezuma Pass, I rode along the flatlands near the Mexican border. The surrounding area was open rangeland with cattle roaming freely. This is looking north. Looking towards the east, direction I just came from. I just turned on this road, north-south road, and I'm heading north now. The last stretch of road was through Canoli Pass and up and over to Highway 83, where I returned to Sonanita and headed home for Tucson. After a long day on the trail, I decided to reward myself with a cold brewski.